Okay, so in this video we're going to discuss personal trainers and coaches and how you choose who to work with for 2019. Okay, so I hope everyone had an awesome Christmas. We are now a few days out from New Year's Eve and everyone will be getting excited about getting in shape for 2019, as I am myself. Due to this, pretty much every personal trainer, online coach in the world will be bombarding you with information on signing up with them and why you should work with them. And unfortunately there's a bit of a miscommunication from a lot of people who are out there who are just going to take your money and not really want to help you. So there's a couple of things that you need to be aware of when you're choosing who to work with in terms of personal trainer or an online coach. First thing I'll say is the proof's in the pudding. So look back through, have they worked with hundreds of people? Have they worked with people like yourself? Do they have a track record of evidence of people they've worked with? So if they've worked with a lot of people in the past and got really good results, chances are they know what they're doing. I'd also suggest, if you can do on social media, reach out to some of their current clients or former clients and see how they have got on, how they found the process, what the feedback was like and how their journey was. That's something that is very, very important. It's like the way of life. The biggest thing in terms of referrals for me personally that grows my business is referrals. So it's feedback from people who had a great experience, have lost a lot of weight, got in the best shape of their lives, are super happy, their life's transformed, and then they recommend me on to others. So that's the first thing you look for will be a track record. Second thing I'd be wary of is, particularly with social media, everyone loves to like pipe on and show their own transformations, so before and after photos. Be very, very wary of anyone who only posts their own before and after photos. So by all means you might be able to get yourself in brilliant shape, but getting someone else in great shape is a completely different kettle of fish. Now thirdly up would be support. So with anything, getting a one-off diet isn't necessarily going to change your life. So a diet will work for a little period of time and then it'll stop working and then you'll need to make adjustments. That's where ongoing support is vital. Communication, what's the communication going to be like from the coach you're working with? How are you going to make the adjustments you need to make sure you keep progressing? Or if you're finding issues with the diet, what adjustments do you need to make if something's not sitting well with you in terms of digestion or you start to hate the food? Something else to bear in mind, it's also, do they practice what they preach? So that'd be another point I would think about as I wander around the beach on Lonely Marbella, trying to get my steps in, stay in shape, practicing what I preach. Do they actually get themselves in shape? Are they in shape all year round? Do they just get in shape once, take millions of photos, plaster them all over Instagram, and then pretend they're some sort of fitness god who's in shape all year round? For me, you can personally tell people who are very passionate about getting in shape for themselves, who want to improve their own knowledge, not just for themselves, but also to try and teach their clients and other people. So those would be the people I would try and reach out to. Me, myself, for example, I work with people all the time, always get coached, just from my own point of view, to try and continually learn. The more I improve myself, then I can help improve other people. Now, the last 2 points it comes to when it comes to coaching, are they a biased coach? So do they only have a one-size-fits-all methodology, so they can only deal with one type of client, one type of workout plan, only one type of training program? Training balls to wall heavy all the time won't work for certain people. If you've got certain injuries, bits and pieces, if you've got allergies, you won't be able to deal with certain foods such as dairy if you're lactose intolerant. So again, you've got to bear in mind if this coach can work with any of your specific requirements. Are they flexible in their approach? Are they narrow-minded in their approach is also something I would bear in mind. Now, to summarise and to finish off from glorious Marbella, very sunny, do your research on whoever you want to work with, ask plenty of questions, don't be afraid to ask for questions before you part with any cash. Get feedback from other clients, do as much research as you can. There's an overload of people out there who will just take your money, do a shit job, and that'll be the end of that. When I was much younger, I suffered a bit of that in the past, so I've been at the raw end of that spectrum, so just be aware of who you work with. Get someone who's got plenty of good feedback, ask them lots of questions, make sure you're fully happy with the process before you sign up, and I wish you all the best to get in shape in 2019. Now, if you do want any help getting in shape for 2019, this isn't a shameless plug for myself. My Shredded in 8 program has just gone live. Part of the reason I am walking down the beach is I am trying to get my calorie expenditure up to burn more calories for getting lean for next year. So I am taking on clients for that. I will not work with everyone, so I only specifically want to work with people who are committed and hard-working. As I mentioned previously in the video, find a coach or trainer who fits your requirements. So if you're looking for someone who's going to babysit you and won't expect you to work hard, go find someone else, because this is not the program for you. So if you are serious and committed to getting in shape, links in the bio of the Shredded in 8. Hope you guys have a great year. It's going to be exciting one for 2019 for me personally. Some big shit going down. And hope you all have the best year you can. Peace.